Hello and welcome back to the ambush on the Masters of Innovation, which was kind of a cheeky move for me, to be honest, because what happened was we attacked and we didn't get the ambush, so I withdrew and attacked again and we got the ambush. So, you know, a little cheese, but you know, it's gaming, it's what we do. Hello, and we're in. So the flyers slightly concern me, but that is about it, really. I don't think we'll be able to take out all of the dwarves. It's kind of annoying that we don't know what level this guy is. Like, I feel... oh, he's 14, there it is. Okay, so we need to make sure the character dies. That's going to be the main thing. Battlefield. Because we don't want him to get pretty modest here. And we could throw his infantry into these, like they are not good infantry. But it might be best if we use them to guard guns. Saying that, with all these firepower, this is gonna be quite interesting battle. Put it out. As long as we make sure everyone in range. Alright. Good there. Same with you here. Just wanting to edge my bet against the range unit. Just slightly concerned. Just it's a little unfortunate. I might just deploy you guys back here. Like you guys can ready as we're focusing all of those. We'll put the storm vermin up here because we don't want anyone to get out of healing. And we can YOLO in with the character, really. Not much. Oh, we do have Howling Walk Gale actually, so we can potentially lock them all in place a little bit. It takes cast. But yeah, it's it's quite big. So close. We'll only be able to shoot. They might be able to do damage, guys, but ultimately, I mean, these guys are my chaffing, right? The wildfire thrower, poison wind, lobadiers are all there to just soak damage. Realistically speaking, you might be too far back. Are you there? What are you next? Yes. Here, I suppose. It's his units who want to protect, not the. Wildfire is nice, but you need. I think the heroes are foreground. I want to do something else, but actually do it. And yes, you should stand here. We'll buff these guys. Maybe you should stand in front. Actually, used as I think we'll go for the crows with the heroes. That's going to be the most tactical / scary unit. Getting on there. We can throw a bomb straight in the face. That looks very pretty. If that's quite going to come through on this episode, yes. Getting pretty close. Still not great. Yes. Ooh, you're like right there. Okay, the flyers are coming in. He's bombing my unit. Annoying. Can't really do much with the bomb. Shoot, but we can't really. drop some summons. That's distract, if nothing else. He may have a desire to get these units. Gonna bring some back. Ooh, he's actually doing a fair bit of damage. Okay, like, you guys, you need to keep shooting. No one said you could stop shooting. No, we don't need to. They're all. Let's move you up a little bit. Okay, how are we doing over here? They're gone. They're unbreakable. That's annoying. Right. Get stamina back up. All good. Okay, he's rather preoccupied dogs, which is good for us. You're kind of getting a bit of a beast. And you've run right over. Way out of position. You all do your jobs. Them gun flyers are slowly being dealt with. Not a whole lot to be done with the wolves, I don't think. You took some damage there. Okay, we need to make sure the heroes are dead. But that is kind of all that's out of here. You firing me. Hang on a minute. Let's see. Sable. Is he still there? Yes, looks like he's dead. Okay, he's died. Excellent. Okay, heroes are both gone, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Get in the battle. So, we eliminated the biggest threat. Okay, yeah. So as I was saying, we eliminated the biggest threat, which was the heroes. We took actually relatively little damage. There's like 1 or 2 units that are scuffed up. We could actually just really heal up, which actually, you know, we're in a good food position, so food's not terribly important right now. Money, we're actually in a good position as well with 4k coming in, so I am actually going to take the replenishment for a change, which is something I would never normally do because greed is usually the way to progress well, but with him having so many armies nearby, we need to be sure we're in a good, strong position. Like, there's a difference between doing what is the best and doing what is the best for a no defeats campaign. Like, to keep things in the state they're in, where we're doing well, we need to make sure that we're pushing and doing good. And we also need to leave ourselves enough room to be able to do things like these guys can easily make it to the edge of my territory most likely. So realistically speaking, I probably should run back as far as humanly possible. It's not really ideal, but we can overextend our hand. We are not indestructible. And although we don't really need these two, I think spell resist in the long run. We're gonna fight some wizards. Someone might decide to do something like drain life on him, and that would be really uncool. Okay, so I mean, you're doing super solid, so I think we're just going to get you these upgrades for when we become a monster army. And now that we've done that, we can put you in the army. And let's see, can we give him anything?
I am Throt, the Unclean.
Oh, I get a scroll of leeching, which I don't. The breeders are just like. Oh, the bell plush. Damn. Let's get rid of the breed. Like, we're using food primarily for all that. And putting him in the army reduces the upkeep of some of these units, so that is fantastic. Okay, so
Touch me again.
shouldn't really be able to reach us, and even if he could, he'd have to go through the garrison first, really. Oh, he's getting a TFR is going to be sit with so much to attack. That garrison. So really, we have to consider our situation now. Okay, so that put me up marginally with this guy. Okay, so let's give him another payment.
Prince. Why, yes.
Because, you know, right now, he is our only potential friend, really. I mean, we got the Skaven, but they are legendarily unreliable. We open this. Oh, we can do an allied. Let's accept because mine 72 with that. I don't know how many we currently have. I'm gonna guess like none. Even like it's starting to he is way strong. Let's start that's quite but let's do it. We can line the kid's pocket. That'd be awesome. But so to recruit his troop, we'd yeah, we've only got 4. Okay, I don't know if there's another way to check that over them. To be honest. Okay, but okay, we need to make this war a short war, as I was saying. So he's not really gonna bend the knee much until I force him to. We're probably gonna have to go on the offensive to make this. We can move out here, and then we can recruit. Could get some units. Catapult would. And guess what are we going to global recruit? Oof. I mean, we could get the zap, but the upkeep difference is so minor. I think what I'll do is I'll just throw in units I wouldn't normally use. Many kills today. And that way we should, like, on this front, we should be fine. He is relatively happy because bribing him. I was actually relatively happy as well. Okay. I guess we got his masculine. Okay, so is there anything to be done this turn? That is a whole lot of construction, but someone's going to be finishing soon, so let's leave that on construction. I think we're all get over here. Have we done your movement this time? We have. We're not. Guys, I'm gonna wait for those to be built, I said before putting more of those. Okay, so we have to hope that there's no armies that can reach us now. Throt needs to be able to be the one initiating attack, not taking a punch to the face. So let's see how this goes. It's like, ironically, like I've tried to do a lot of things to make my audio better, and the more things I've tried to do, like the worse I've actually made it. We've stripped back a lot of the original things I'd got for the mic and everything. Like, yeah, okay. Just use it as it is. Alright. Cool. Good to know. I just hope we're done with mic issues. I'm fed up of mic issues. And of course, the Slayers are coming north now. That's not particularly good. Hopefully the money I've given him will mean that he can actually hold them back. So yeah, he could have gone for the army again. Could have maybe finished it in its entirety. But also, I could have just massively failed. Allied mission has been aborted. Okay, so the legendary lord has died. Wild hunt begins. Eyes have begun construction of the outpost. that growth available. Okay, so I think that Daniel the demon has sacked me. That's going to make things slightly awkward.
My Slayer oath would have me kill you where you stand.
He's not
But
actually at
I'm
war
also a
with
king. So
Azazel. Oh my. Okay. Azazel.
You can trust me. Just as Sigmar himself
Will you join
once
the
did.
war against these guys? How about if I give you... Oh wow, yeah, no, he's... 24k changes 10% of population. Okay, alright, fine. But we'll give you a one-off payment. That'd be sweet.
Such
But that also
perfection.
means... We gotta be real careful now. Because they're, what,
Not your doom, Cully.
2 turns away from Volksgrad? Yeah, I can't be aggressive with our army. If I step out, they're going to come forward. How come I can't do it? Super annoying. Okay, well.
many kills today.
Makes it even more complicated. I really need a couple more assassins right now. That can be upgraded. We're also going to start bleeding money if we start doing mass upgrades. Do we want another chieftain or do we actually want more assassins? Well, I guess we don't need the growth. That was a big debate. That can be gone now. Yes, food is good, so let's put you in construction. We don't actually own this. We can't really justify doing that. In there, money-wise. I would love to come take this and consolidate this region, but with the dwarfs coming up here, that's yes.
Magic winds,
We're gonna move over here, I think, and be ready. Because if we need to get to Volksgrad, annoying, but we can summon like an entire army out of nowhere, so that is good. Biggest issue I've really got is lack of vision, so I'm going to use the assassin. Even though I wanted to leave him there and get another one. Does seem we need more. Okay, Throg has consolidated over there. Alright, we should probably take this then, because if we take this, and I'm not going to fire this because this is a pointless battle. We can sack it first. Just always sack because dancer items. Here we go, Blade of Nerglitch. That's probably why we have too many breeders like me, you know. Okay, and then I'm going to occupy it. And I'm going to occupy it at level 3 because I want to get those assassin levels back up. And we're going to need walls as well as assassins, I imagine. We'll repeat that. Alright. We need to make sure we're consolidating everything. Okay. This is massively unhappy. Instability. That's fading away. Oh, and the lack of Skaven group. Okay, but that's going on. But that's fine. Yeah, I'll sort itself out. Okay. I think we're done now, right? He can't reach me from there. Even though it said he can. Can he? That looks a bit dicey. This might be a fight if you can't actually reach me. And when I say a fight, I mean a real fight. There's a lot of have you guys think that. Make sure all those items are assigned because we've got a blade now. I'll get you on it. You're one of my YOLOers.
Feed Throt!
Could give you this, but really roll. So we're now in a position
Must feed.
to push, realistically. I do wonder if I should get rid of some of my infantry. We're kind of at a point where, like, these guys, even though they've got the minus upkeep, it's not very beneficial for me, realistically. Yeah, let's disband you. Too expensive. Expensive and not terribly good. And I think, like, you're pretty much the same, aren't you? We should probably give you some bad mutations. Although that's like investing to get it back. It's not really going to do a whole lot. If we get rid of you, we can get another single entity from Mutant Target. And we can get the artillery. I was going to put in the other army, but there's enough stuff in that. This will give us pretty strong resolve against these guys. Mutant Red Ogres are really good. Don't really know what's going to go on that front. And does that mean that we can now get another allied mission? We can accept missions now. Maybe that will actually spur the AI onto actually doing them just to, you know, annoy me. Okay, one of them. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so we have to crush around here. We do have to get the food back up though, unfortunately, so this is going to have to be back into food production. Of our council, the under empires. I wish they'd go on a separate kind of tab. Okay, we're swapping that over from food. Do we need to do this now? We don't. We have to suck up current state of affairs. Yeah, no, let's leave that on food because we're wanting to take the other territories and just fortify up here. This is the front line, so this is where the investment should be. Did that this supposed to build?
The spoilers come. What? On one command.
Okay, let's see what happens. Oh man, if the Ice Guard and the Dwarfs both come north, that could be a serious issue. He's already moving to threaten Prague. Like, on one hand, if he loses Prague, I could take it. On the other hand, that'd probably be the end of our relationship. And here come the dwarfs. So yeah, there's definitely a move against Prague going on here. Unless he moves in to stop these guys, it's probably Prague and then Volksgrad that are the targets. He's going for a counterattack. Okay. Interesting move. Wintermutes ceded the area to Daniel. Just trying to drag me into more and more wars. But if the dwarfs are dead, I don't need to go north. I could sell my territory, Daniel a demon, and get out of this war with a curse.
Master Mutator! There is but one
The
fate.
question's going to be, how much does he like or dislike me? He doesn't like the situation I'm currently in with Throt. And the ecstatic legion aren't terribly happy. To be honest, no one's really happy with me. Definitely orcs, because the orcs love the whole stick around and find
Don't
out.
care who you are. I
Okay,
smash
Throg would take peace. Could I barter a deal with you?
interaction between us I will permit is to crush you beneath my heel.
Oh, Throt. Why are you doing this, Throt, with your big ass? That giant egg. That one. They have no trade. Okay, I don't really care about military access. Okay, so we could entirely get out of it. Alright, who would I be at war with then? I get rid of the war with Wintertooth and I peace out with Daniel the Demon. I shouldn't have to go into the Badlands in the north. That just leaves Cathay, who are super angry and only have one territory. Oh no, they're strength at one. Oh, I misplayed that, didn't I? Okay. And the dwarfs. I think it might be better to consolidate towards the other Skaven factions. I know what we should do. We should send someone to see if Clan Pestilence is dead or not. That's what I should do.
This makes good.
How long? We can still want to.
Drink water. Ahoy, hoy.
Ahoy, ahoy. Flying. Yeah, that's. Like, we should be able to pull in there before we go back. Okay, so. Star resistance during siege battle. That's probably really good. I'm being a bit of a pest getting it, but I don't think we really need the other reason. Realistically speaking. Be there. Okay. Right, yeah, we were gonna stop food. Sort out this situation.
What experiment?
Cancel these buildings and he'll still buy this from us.
All other lives are brief and pitiful against mine.
Yeah.
Your
Okay. So we're not actually at war with. So what we want to do is get out of the territory.
Is food
'Cause
meat
I'm
rare?
not interested in this whole shoddy situation we have here. So I'm gonna give him that territory. I don't care.
beyond mortal
If anything,
presence.
this is gonna
Take joy in your
elevate
destruction.
him not like Frog more than me, because now he owns the majority of that area apart from. And
World is meat for my
your tech is
grinder.
for even less now.
First.
Guess I'm not war with Daniel the Demon or a threat with Daniel. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, after a little bit of shenanigans, we've resolved that war, so we don't even have to worry about it. These guys are all we have to worry about now. So if he force marches, he can make it to Volksgrad, but he has to force march. He can't attack. And kind of similar with you. So realistically speaking, I can make it there in 2 turns. We have to make it so we can make it there in 1 turn. Right, so probably want to go on the utmost edge of my territory. That is as close to him as possible. That way we can mass recruit units out of thin air. I believe these have siege attacker. Yeah, they do. Awesome. And if he loses Prague, we can take Prague back. But honestly, it's a little like he's trying to like threaten Kislev to make Kislev go back, but there's 2 factions here, so like he has to. They're not actually at war with him either. It's a little BS that the dwarves aren't at war with him. Okay, so where are we gonna go? These guys still improving, but they're slightly miffed. Let's get this, because that will still improve. We can't do any allied mission, right? Yeah, we want to get more points so that we can get that army off him. Can we get him to join a war?
Offer must be tempting. Yes, yes.
We really just need him to lose his army. We need to keep an eye on him diplomatically. Make sure we're okay. And you're holding this front. Dwarfs are happy. Chaos dwarfs are happy. Were. Next division. Building upgrades. Okay, I guess if we're going more into an era of peace, we're not going to be needing the food as much. I really don't want to spend over the odds to upgrade that. Help it, however, you know, we need to get this back to tier 5 kingdoms. Do that. Alright. Alright, enough chitter chat. Let's see what happens. Oh, I forgot about him. Yeah, the ice court's going to back off. Are the chaos dwarfs? And chaos dwarfs, other dwarfs actually just going to run past him to try and get to me. But I said that, and miraculously chaos dwarfs did appear. Ooh, and so did a caravan. Is this a good point for a stealing caravan? This is going to be excellent if that's the case. Who doesn't like a good caravan, right? Oh, do we want to attack this army of Doom Seekers? They're unbreakable. Basically, Doom Seekers and Hewers. Yeah, sure. Of course we could say this.
Back.
Do you think me insane, AI? Yeah, so he's definitely coming for me. And he'll not take any attrition. Because he's in underweight mode. Which is annoying. And from where he is, it's a little hard to know where he's going to be, right? Because if I put my army in ambush in front of Help It, he could just change direction if he spots that ambush. So we really need to figure out what to do to get rid of that guy. Oh. That might be why they're coming north. The evil tree people are gone. Beastmen have raided. Not raided. Fine. Like the little list of upgrade costs. Alright, what was it in this caravan? Okay. So He's ecstatic. I've given him a gift. He's less ecstatic, but improving. Yeah, these guys have stabilized. Which means really
Ready to face your doom.
this army is the big
Talk
issue.
fast.
You don't want no peace. You're so close to wanting to confederate. I really just need to get a bit stronger.
No creatures in snows now.
Okay, so what can we insta-recruit here for this fight? Okay, first we'll probably want units we don't care about, alright? Because they're slayers, so we're going to need something to, you know, effectively die. Oh, but hang on, we can't put too much chaff in here because we already have chaff. Alright, okay. We probably want you, but not the bee chaff. Good. Are these anti-large? They're anti-infantry, generally speaking. I really do need to get the ambush on them. Alright, it's going to be quite awkward.
If any rat flees, we will
Let's
eat.
get instant recruit any shooter units. These should be you. Let's pop this, because I get a feeling that mutations are going to be useful here. I don't particularly like these, so let's get that to die down. Some dogs, just to run around and be fodder, would be good. If we can get an ambush, that'd be great, because we could get them straight on top of the artillery. And I completely forgot that by recruiting them they got remutation, that's also a benefit. Okay, so realistically, you don't have a shooting army here. Okay, he's predominantly anti-infantry, right? Yeah. Okay, he's predominantly anti. So we don't really want infantry units to fight him. It's a real shame I didn't pick up some other range unit. But we've got fast stuff. We've got 5 range unit. Really, all we need is an ambush. Does this give ambush defense chance 25%? What's the ambush? 80. Okay, this is dicey, but we're like right on top of him anyway, so it's not that dicey. I don't really want to throw away brood auras because I love my brood auras. We'll get 1. And we'll get a rat bug. Well, you can find the right goddamn tab done. What are you doing? So, this is the kind of army I tell people not to get because it's such a mishmash of stuff. But this is such an army just built for defense. This is the only reason we have that. So we're going to attack, and there's odds are against us. Oh wait, is the artillery unbreakable? It is, but all we need to do is get the people to come off the artillery. 3k missile that. That's kind of insane. We really need an ambush here. Yeah. Horrific high. Excellent. And you know, with them being unbreakable, is the entire army unbreakable? Yeah, it is. Oh my god. Okay. I will probably just auto this next time around because it's such a mismatch army, like I said. But thank you very much for watching. If you are still watching, I wish you good fortune in all your wars to come, and we will see you in the next one.